Hi there, welcome to High Tech Seals. Today I'll be sharing with you 7 tips on how to successfully install an O-ring. These tips will help prevent breaking or damage during installation, which can lead to leakage and equipment failure. Our first tip is to ensure you have the right O-ring size for the application. O-rings that are too small are prone to tearing and breaking, while O-rings that are too large will not provide an adequate seal. The second tip is to examine the O-ring surface before installation. This can help ensure that the O-ring does not have any small cuts, non-fills, or voids, which could affect the O-ring's performance to seal later on. Our next tip is to inspect the metal surfaces before installation. As metal shavings from the machining of new components or grit and contaminants on rebuilt equipment can accumulate on surfaces, this can help prevent scarring, pitting, and washout, which can limit O-ring performance. The fourth tip is to cover sharp corners, edges, and threads. Threads and jagged edges can cause small cuts and tears in the O-ring. Even a small cut can prevent the O-ring from providing a proper seal. Covering threads with tape during installation and using super high glide lubricant can help protect the O-rings from nicks and tears. This leads me to our fifth tip, which is lubrication. Lubricating the O-ring helps to reduce breakout friction, and if left in a static position for a long period of time before use, prevents the O-ring from bonding to the metal. It is also critical for installing and operating dynamic seals and proper seating of static seals. Apply a thin coat of super high glide lubricant to the O-ring before installing it. Once the O-ring is in place, another coat can be applied for added abrasion resistance. Our sixth tip is to stretch the O-ring evenly and avoid overstretching it during installations. Excessive stretch can lead to rapid deterioration, reduced cross-section, and flattening of the O-ring. The seventh and final tip is during installation, make sure to slide, never roll the O-ring into the groove. Rolling an O-ring into place can cause twisting of the O-ring, which can lead to premature mechanical damage and/or leakage. This is known as spiral failure. Using a lubricant, like our Super High Glide, helps the O-ring slide easily into place. Following these 7 tips will prevent premature O-ring failure and help ensure a successful and efficient O-ring installation. For more information, hit the link below in our description for our O-ring design guide, or contact a High Tech Seals representative today. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.